Welcome back to another episode of Deeper Than Sports. I am Big E, one of the hosts. I got CB with me. What's good, CB?
What up, what up, what up?
We got another special one for you guys. We got not only Rick Rube joining us, but we got Turner joining us too. We putting the band together. We want to hear about all the crazy, freakish NFL stories, man. NFL's coming to an end, coming up here, coming this weekend, Super Bowl happening. All of those things will be finishing off the season. So with that being said, I just kind of want us to rehash some crazy stories about some crazy athletes, man. You might have played with, seen them do something wild or something. CB, kick us off, man. What you got for us?
Man, I remember my time in Green Bay, and I know Turner, Rube, understand this, EU do too. You know, fellas, when you come in the morning, you have team meetings, right? So you go to breakfast. How we did at Green Bay, bro. You got breakfast, you go special teams meeting, and then when special teams meeting, we break and go to team meetings. So the team meeting, you know, you talk about the agenda for the practice for the day, expectations, all those things. Then we split. Offense stay in there, defense go to another room. So we was on offense. So on Monday, we going over Monday's installment, bro. So let's say it's about 2 hours, bro. And I think we was in there for about an hour and a half. And then it was break time. So right outside, right next to the team room, Green Bay got a gym, bro. A full court.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, like right next door. So in between breaks, you know, guys, we get shots up, right? So we in there, half coordinate, Greg Jennings in there. Like, remind you, bro, y'all know sitting down, we stiff, bro. We got flip-flops on. Y'all know them NFL flip-flops. You got the grays on, you know. Greg in there shooting threes. He made 8 threes in a row, bro, like it was nothing. And I was just like looking around, and then everybody wasn't really saying nothing, like, you know, this is it. But this is the kicker, though. So down the driver, receiver. So down the driver, he all 6 foot, 5'11" and a half. You know, not needed. So we had the rim here, bro. So it was a rim, and then behind the rim, like 5 feet behind the rim, there was a wall. Right? So this dude threw the ball off the wall and did a 360, bro. And I looked and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I was amazed and shocked, bro, because he did it in flip-flops. There was no stretching. And then I was so amazed, bro, because nobody was like, oh, it was just the norm, bro.
You do it all the time.
It was the norm. I mean, just like, you know, NFL is the precedent of freak. Like, that's the top of the top. So freakish events like that happen all the time. It started off with Greg making 8 threes in a row, right? Then it goes to Donald Driver, and then on the other side at the end of the court, I seen Jolly. He was played D tackle, 93 Jolly, 6'3", 300. He got caught up with the little syrup stuff. Remember that?
Yeah.
He from
Boston College. Was he Boston College?
I think you're thinking about
Rogers.
Rogers.
Yeah. He was before, and then he got drafted like 6th round though. But he got caught up with the cough syrup stuff. But he was really good though. But he was like 6'3", 300. I think about 330. Bro, went down there all vertical, 2-hand dunk. I'm like, bro, this is nuts, bro. This is nuts, bro. I was just amazed by all that, bro. But I had to hold my excitement in because nobody else was excited. I'm thinking everybody gonna be excited, like, you know, NBA slam dunk contest. Everybody, ooh, putting the 10s up. Like, I wanted to do that, but if I did that, they would be like, "Look at you! Like, what are you on, bro?"
Rookie,
right?
But that was crazy, bro. I'll never forget that, dog.
So CB, on the Green Bay Packers, bro, would you say Jolly was more athletic, or you saying Donald Driver is one of the better athletes?
So after that, my boy Calvin Russell, he went to Tuskegee. So me and him free agents, whatever. So I'm like, bro, he's like, hey, bro, you ain't know Driver was an inch or two away from making the Olympics in the high jump? I was like, nah, bro, I ain't know that. So he was like an inch or two away from making the Olympics, bro. and I believe he went to a black school. I want to say, I'm not too sure, probably like Tennessee State or something like that, though, bro. It's crazy.
It's funny that name, Greg Jennings, make me remember. I don't know if you was on the Grand Rapids Running Rebels at the time. This was, I think, eighth grade.
He was Mr. Basketball.
Yeah, so we had GRCC courthouse, man, and we playing Kalamazoo TCB. We in 8th grade. When I tell you Greg Jennings he was in the corner. He pump fake, went baseline, man, and lean in 8th grade, man. And I'm talking about I'm sitting on the bench. I'm not even in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And he wasn't nothing but what, 5'7", 5'8"?
5. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, listen here, man. When Thomas turned and looked to put somebody else in the game, dog, I was like, I don't even know if I want to go in, bro. This little dude dunking like that, man. They had another cat who had a dunk, end up walking on at Michigan playing basketball, last name Harrell or something like that. But man, they dunking in 8th grade, bro. And, you know, we was happy to smack out. You know, we smacked boards. And that meant everything, right? We smacking out, man. But yeah, them cats, none of them taller than 6 foot. They dunking.
Yeah,
you know?
Greg is he 5'11", so he had to be like 5'8", 5'7".
Hey, Greg got us, bro. What was it, the 10th grade, CB?
I remember I wasn't there. I was at driver's training, bro. Y'all told me about it.
Greg got us too, bro. He was playing 10th grade, bro. Kalamazoo College, Rube T.
Yeah.
I remember this, bro. We all on the bench, but I remember Defoe threw a turnover. Greg popped it away. D tried to chase him down. Greg just rose up. Boom! We like, dang, dog can dunk. Like, took off and with some power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man. He been doing that since 8th grade.
Yeah. Hey, what's funny is I got a Greg Jennings story, and I mean this dude was a super athlete. I gotta admit that's how me and him became like real friends, and then we had mutual people because he went to Western Michigan. You know, Brittany's and you know some of the other people that we knew from Grand Rapids that were transplants in Kalamazoo. But I remember, and the first time I actually really met him, so I kind of knew him at AAU when he did all of that, you know. But we had a real opportunity to like compete. So we was at an invitational track meet. I think we had, you know, just ran the best time in the city for the 4x1. We was feeling real good. I mean, when I tell you they beat us by almost 100 yards.
Where this was at, bro?
No, this is an invitational, man.
I remember they had that track team was good, bro.
Yeah, bro, they ran like a close to a sub 41.
They got the record. They
got the record.
DJ and them was on that track team. Yeah,
Masters.
Jerome Harrison.
Yep,
DJ,
Jerome Harrison. Yep.
Greg, and then it was this real fast dude, bro, that ran like 10 4s. I heard 10 3s and 100. Yeah, they got that the record up there, bro. Yep. Dang, now they got y'all like that, bro.
Oh my God. And we got second. That's the bad thing about it. We got second.
Hey, bro, remember that time, T? Man, y'all made us so mad. It was your junior year, bro. At Rock, bro. Y'all ran a 4x2, and y'all was in second fastest heat.
Yep.
Had the fastest time, but y'all got DQ because Turner has damn earrings on, bro.
Bro, I ran out of my tape. Look, I had put the tape, but you know, back in high school, we thought we was all that, man. I had the biggest cubic zirconians. I had the Allen Iverson, R. Kelly cubic zirconians. And I ran out of the tape, man, and I was hurt, man. They took, man. We could have did something that year at state, man. And I mean, I was stupid anyway. I always thought that was a dumb rule that, you know what I'm saying? Like the jewelry made me run faster. Come on, man. Yeah. It's an earring.
And then the thing was though, bro, like I didn't run track, bro, because Cass was like, CB. When I got to college, it was like, when I was running my little 4.5, 4.4s, it was like, you ran track? I'm like, no, nigga, like, I didn't run, bro. Like, If I would have ran track, if I would have ran 100, I would have been 7th to 8th place. Like,
bro, and
we had some fast dudes. I didn't get faster until I got in college. You know what I mean? And then
because you was
I
definitely
thought about
4'6".
yeah, bro. I thought about this though, bro. T, like, if y'all think Rube too, think about if Sparky and our football staff was the head coaches in track, how dominant we would have been in track, bro. Think about it, bro. Cause I remember, bro, when I used to be throwing this stuff, bro, at the field, y'all used to be bullshitting in practice, bro. Like, y'all didn't take it serious at all. Like, think about it. Marcus Nays, his high jump probably would have been stupid. 4x1, 4x2. I thought about that the other day, dog. I was like, man, I wish Spark would have coached our track team, dog. We've been so cold, bro. Because y'all didn't take it serious, bro.
I mean, we did. We took it serious enough, right? But we took it as serious as our leader, which was, you know, I ain't gonna name no names. You know, whoever the coach was at the time, and you know, if they didn't press the issue and they didn't make us, we were just naturally gifted, man. And I think that arrogance is what like was our downfall, because we felt like, oh man, you know, we got it, or we was blowing people out in the city. And then you go up against the Greg Jennings of the world at Kalamazoo Central, and they teach you like, "Hey, look, y'all some dogs, but it's some beasts out there." So, yeah, I think
this. I'll go ahead, T.
No, I said I think it's a learning lesson for every kid, man. You know what I'm saying? That relying on talent alone just ain't gonna do it, man. And I think you utilize all your resources, especially if you want to continue to play at the next level.
Hey, did Aston take it serious, bro? Track?
Aston was serious about everything, bro. To be honest with you, man, I think Aston was about the only one that was serious, man. Like he had a athletic intelligence. I'm not even gonna call it, just overall sports IQ that, you know, was so foreign to like me, Marcus. I mean, Scooter might have been right there, you know, but like me and Marcus was out here having fun, man. You know,
yeah, I
hey,
know,
look,
bro.
I'm African, man. I don't know nothing, you know. Like I just know I'm fast, so like I'm good.
Bro, remember my little brown two-door car, bro? The little brown two-door.
About the Cutlass?
Yeah, bro. Look, this how I know y'all didn't take it serious, bro. This you and Marcus. Me and Keith was driving by the track, house, bro.
Mad times. This happened not once, but mad times.
I blew the horn, bro. I blew the horn. A million people at the track.
I'm yelling. Woo!
Yeah. Marcus A was like
every time.
Yeah, every time. Big smile. So I'm reflecting back like
he wants
take it serious, bro.
Every time. So all this track talk make me think about, you know, I get to the league in Carolina, man, and I'm in the locker room. I'm, you know, listening to the locker room talk. You know, I'm this cat from Michigan, from up north, and you know, I got cats in there from Texas and Florida and all that. So they talking track talk, right? So I'm leaning in, getting an earful, man, and I'm like, hold on, man, like Deuce, man, you know, I could bring up Deuce. He ran a 10.5, 10.4, you know, like that's moving, right? Kelly Baraka had ran like a 10, 10.3, 10.2, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I got some ammunition for this conversation, you know. So, you know, I sprinkle in them little numbers, and it almost felt like the music stopped, man. and I think I'm trying to remember who it was, man. It was a cat from Texas. I can't even remember who it was. He said, no offense, big dog, but 10-2 won't get you on the podium in Texas. And I'm saying, wow, man. So you mean to tell me 1, 2, and 3 in high school in the state of Texas is 9 nines, 10 flats. 10 and that just I mean, here I am on the stage, man, with, you know, some of the best athletes in the world, about to talk about some great athletes from my area, man, and just really recognizing, like, man, them cats down there Olympic fast, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah, Olympic fast. He said, man, dog, that 10-2, 10-3 don't get you on the podium.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. I mean, CB, you seen them. in training camp. You know what I'm saying? You saw him in the league. I mean, we talking about ridiculous freaks of nature. You know what I mean? Like big, strong, fat. I got a story. I got a story. And this ain't gonna be PC, but I'm gonna share it. You know what I mean? So my biggest freak, y'all would never guess, is Pac-Man Jones. So Pac-Man Jones, the reason why I'm calling him one of my biggest freak is because you thought I wasn't like dedicated to this sport or didn't take it seriously. Man, this dude literally drank, smoked weed every day, bro. And when he didn't, that's when he had an off game. But like literally, I got this story where, you know what I'm saying, like we were playing a home game, and for some reason Jeff Fisher decided, hey, look, everybody is staying in the hotel. You can't stay at your house. We trying to get serious. We almost on the cusp. We're on the precipice of getting to the playoffs, and we need everybody focused, right? So he broke Pac out of his routine. So, you know what I'm saying? Usually Pac got a whole entourage. He got like, you know, a couple things fired up. He got, you know, whatever he's sipping on. And when I tell you it was like a crackhead and withdrawal, bro, and he went out there and he just had the worst game. And I think he was playing the Cowboys too. Man, that dude couldn't catch nothing. He was getting smoked. And he a phenomenal athlete, man. I mean, like literally, you know, run low 4.3, you know what I'm saying, 40-inch vertical. I mean, long arms. I mean, like for his height and his build, you wouldn't think he was this great of an athlete, but to me, like he's like my number one, just because of all of those factors that he never took it like his body serious, his work like ethic too serious, but was still always on top of his game. And I think that's why he just, you know, like they had to give him like 4, 5, 6 chances because he was that big of a freak.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he a freak, bro, because earlier this year, bro, he ran a 45 and a 40, bro. Like he our age, bro.
I'm telling you.
Still cut up, like just, you know what I mean? Just he's like, somebody said, oh yeah, you can't do it running 4.5. He's like, what? Ran a 4.5, bro. Just easy like that, like it was nothing, bro. So I was just like,
yeah.
Bro, I remember watching Pac-Man Kenya, T. Some of his highlights, some of the stuff he did, and then he took all that to the Titans, bro. His punt return was crazy. He used to be getting low.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, man, for a smoker, a drinker, for all of that stuff, it just let you know what type of athleticism that's in that body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got a question for Big Rube. Big Rube, you played with one of my favorite players, Julius Peppers, bro. Mm-hmm. And athleticism, bro. Like I gotta hear it from you, Big Rube. I've watched him pregame run routes like a receiver / tight end to get ready to pass rush. So, like, what was that like on a daily basis? You get what I'm saying? Because I consider myself an athlete, you know what I mean, to do some little stuff. But, bro, no way in hell would I do that before.
Hey, E, man, I tell you what, dude, it definitely is a humbling experience to be around Julius Peppers, man, to be one-on-one pass pro with Julius Peppers, man, to see how he impacts the game. You know what I mean? Like to see how he he can ruin a drill. I'm serious. First and foremost, we're talking 6'7", probably playing around 280, 285. I remember, so my first year with Carolina, he was probably in like year 7. Mm-hmm. So he comes in there about 10 pounds, 12 pounds overweight. And everybody saying, oh, Pep fat, because, you know, he don't work out with the team. He got his own deal. So we're in the off season. Oh, Pep then came in fat. Pep came in fat. So like I said, 6'7". He weighed in about like 295, 296. Still ran, we did a mock combine. Still ran a 4.58 at almost 300 pounds, bro. Still ran a 4.58. Still had a 40 hop. Still had a 40-inch vertical. Like these was the numbers he had put up 7 years ago when he was entering. You know what I mean? Coming out of North Carolina, entering the NFL, dog. So 7 years later, still that dude, bro. So then now we in OTAs, we in practice. We have a screen period.
Yeah.
5 screens to the left, 5 screens to the right. When we threw 5 screens to the right, he picked off 4 of them. John Fox said, all right, man, Pep, all right. But like you said, nobody was shocked.
No,
It was just like, Pep, here he is ruining practice again. Nobody was shocked about that, man. Like, he'd drop in the coverage. He'd pass rush. Once he see the ball in the air, he can go get it. He'll go get the ball wherever it's at, man. And like he had this one pass rush that everybody was trying to figure out where he hit you with speed and then he just long arm bar you all the way into the quarterback. It's not too much you can do because you can't reach it. So if you don't knock that hand off your chest, you don't have a chance against this dude. So for it to be speed, power, finesse, whatever, it was like pick your poison because he can do it all. I think this is a guy that probably could have played, it could have been a shorter power forward in the NBA. Like he was that type of talented. You know what I mean? We remember watching him catch oops with who was that? Ronald Curry throwing him oops, right at North Carolina. So this
the damn rim off
basketball. You're a basketball team at North Carolina and a football team. Like,
right?
Yeah. I would say hands down, he's number one. And a little short, little evil dude named Steve Smith Sr. is number 2 for me as far as the freakiest athletes I've ever seen, dog. Crazy.
Before off that, Pep, bro, the craziest stuff I seen him do, that running routes, but Rube, when he caught the pick left-handed against Vic, and then Vic didn't catch him, I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
like,
we was
that's different,
crib, watching that, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, left, I'm out of here, and Vic can't catch you. You on a whole different platform, bro.
Yeah.
Whole different one.
How was he, Rube? Like, personality-wise, like Pep, like, how was he?
Chill, man. Super chill. Okay. Right? Not, man, a few words, man. Laugh, goof, you know what I mean? Kick it, but just, man, a few words.
Bro, he one of the fewest people that
6'7", bow-legged, slightly pigeon-toed, man. Just
do he be talking smack? Do he be talking smack to the O-line? Like, man, y'all stop playing, man. Or
bro, after he whoop you, bro, he'll tap you on the hip. Good try.
Good try.
Hey, good try, bro. He ain't, I bet if you was John, he'd probably, go there with you, but I know I ain't never want to be writing a check I couldn't cash. So yeah, my goal was just like, hey man, the ball is supposed to be gone in 3.5, 4 seconds. So in my mind, like, hey man, if I can make him do a counter move, 9 times out of 10, that was a good set for me, dog. If he's going to go, all right, start with speed, now I got to spin or I got to do something else, man, I won that one. I won that one, bro. Even if he touched the bag after a little while, I won that one, bro.
Bro, Pep top 10 sack leaders, ain't he?
Yeah, I think top 5, man.
Yeah. So
like I said, dog, he got a big deal everywhere he went. Carolina, couple big deals. Chicago, big deal. Green Bay, big deal. Like big money.
Yeah. Dang. Absolutely. And then, like I said, man, quickly, that little dude, man, from Compton, man, that Steve Smith Sr., man. Goodness gracious, man. When I tell you, like, God didn't make him 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2" for a reason, or 210 for a reason, bro. The man would have been in prison, dog. Like, he just had a chip on his shoulder in practice, in the weight room. Like, he just had a chip, man. And he was cool to talk to. Me and him chopped it up quite a bit, man. But when it's time to go out there and play, like, he had a mentality where you was like, bro, you play receiver like a defensive lineman, man. Like, you got that nasty of a mentality as a little guy, man. But I mean, he would overrun the ball, so he's got to catch it awkwardly and do all this weird, like, it was just stuff like that where you like, once again, nobody's blinking, nobody's saying like, that's Steve Smith. That's what he does. So those are my
favorites, man. His attitude, the way he played the game, and he got that little man complex, but it shows he got them big ass calves too, bro.
Yeah.
Man, and his speed, and I just love the passion. He played for the receiver position, bro. I love his attitude. I love his passion. I love it, bro. I
As
love
a
it.
receiver, blocking was fun for him.
Mm-hmm.
We call a run play, and he ready break, and he get into the line of scrimmage like, ooh yeah, I get to lay hands on somebody.
Yeah.
It was different. It was different. Receivers don't want to block like that. You know what I mean? He enjoyed it, man. He enjoyed it because he was gonna send a message. You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna say, if I choke you up a couple of times, you probably want to get off and give me some space. You know what I mean? Because our best run play was the now route, the smoke route to him right away, right? So if you giving him 5, 6, 7 yards of cushion, we have whatever run play, and they have him and Del Homie had a smoke route ready to go, and not too many corners is gonna tackle him 1-on-1. So yeah, he was that deal, man.
He was nice, bro.
Yeah, I think I just saw something recently on social media where he was schooling some high school kid or something like that, man. He was running routes.
Yeah. Them was some college DBs that's getting ready for the draft, bro. Yeah, he was running slants routes. Yep. Yeah.
D. Smith was still cooking?
Yeah. I'm talking about they couldn't even touch him. If these cats going, I thought they was in high school.
Yeah.
He looked like it.
Yeah. D. Smith got that fire, that passion. I love it. So anybody else? You got any more before we get out of here?
That's it, bro.
Man, I mean, Turner, we played with a cat that was freakish. Albert Hainsworth.
Yeah.
Big Al, man, 6'5", 355, 365, country strong. This is the only cat, man, and T, you probably got I think you spent a little more time with him. I was with him in Washington, but it's the only cat, man, that I was lower than. I'm underneath him. I got my hands inside. I'm talking about I am in the perfect position to I'm textbook. And bro, he's so strong, man, that my cleats are raking the grass, bro. And I'm like, I'm in my mind, I'm saying, throw the rock, bro, because there's nothing more for me to do. There's nothing else that I can do that is going to put me in a better situation.
Yeah.
Throw the rock. But that was the first time I've been bull rushed, and I'm underneath you, and my cleats raking the grass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And you strong as hell. That's
and guess what? I've only been out benched by one teammate in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not weak. You know what I'm saying? But dog, like I said, some freaks out there, man. And I'm talking about Joe Bugle, who was a Hall of Fame O-line coach, said, "Hey Riley, that's all you can do on that big fella." I said, "Yeah, that's about it, coach."
Bro, wasn't he the first dude, like, I don't know, defensive lineman for sure, to get $100 million contract?
Yeah. And for the Redskins, he was the first one to start at that trend. He got like 100 million, 60 guaranteed,
and didn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, man. Shanahan kicked him off the team, bro.
Right. That's what
complacency,
Yeah.
full.
Probably like, how much you say was guaranteed, T?
60.
He probably said, I could flop now.
Yeah,
I can not pan out. I'm straight.
But listen. So you know what I'm saying? I know Albert real good, man. Me and him, we birthday twins, man. I still keep up with him. And I my locker used to be right between him and Keith Bulluck. So I'm just sitting right between two of the highest paid players in the locker room. And they used to call me Ike. I'm like, Ike, you know what I mean? Ike Turner. But it was a running joke that, you know what I'm saying, like, you just got to get Albert to that third play, really. Because, you know what I'm saying, he gonna give you everything he got for them first two plays. Then that third play, you could have blew him over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But like he got Washington because all they saw was them first two plays coming off the ball. You know what I mean? And the problem with him in for the Redskins or the Commanders at the time was, you know what I mean, like they thought they was gonna get more, but he kept coming to camp out of shape. And when he come out of shape, you know what I mean, you're gonna get 1.5 plays out of him. So, you know.
Right.
But T, man, that I'll never forget it, man. We was running 10-yard splits. Him and D'Angelo Hall had the same 10-yard split. And D'Angelo Hall, a 4-3 guy.
That's crazy. Bro.
So all I'm saying is, man, that when he did decide to
turn it on
off the rock.
Yeah. Oh, easy. Easily
Yeah,
one of the
man.
best players
Yeah,
I
but
ever
like you
played.
said, drag him in the
Dominant.
deep water, drag him in the third down, then you got something different. But first 2 downs, all right, buckle up.
Dang. I didn't know that, bro.
I didn't either. Wow.
Yep.
I remember him, bro. I think we played them regular season preseason. He had the gray, the gray NFL stuff on before the game. I seen him jogging around the field. I'm like, that dude is humongous, bro. He is humongous, dude.
Yeah, 6'6", 360. I mean, he's
Humongous,
man.
dog.
I didn't even know you could make people that big, dog.
Wow.
He's a creative player, man. It was crazy.
Humongous, dude.
And y'all probably remember this. This happened my rookie year. We was playing Dallas Cowboys when he stepped on Buddy.
Gerard, yeah, I remember.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, because they got to third and fourth down.
I'm frustrated.
Hey, he was up high. Hey man, but hey, we laughing, but I was like, man, because when I sat next to him, I told you I was sitting right between, two money bags, man. I'm like, man, bro, I'm doing the calculations. I'm like, bro, you just lost 1.4 million. You know what I'm saying? Like you out 4 games.
Right. That's gonna hurt.
Let me get that. Like,
Dang.
Dropping the ball.
Well, look, guys, thank you guys for everybody for joining us for another episode of Deeper Than Sports. This has been the top freakiest athletes that turned a 9-day. Reuben Riley and Carlton Brewster has played with in the NFL, whether it's Greg Jennings, Albert Hainsworth, Keith Bullock, Pac-Man Jones. Big ups to Julius Peppers, one of my favorite players. But yeah, if you haven't or don't know of these guys, go ahead, take a chance and look them up, see what we're talking about. But before I get out of here, thanks everybody for joining us. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for all new content. Until next time, peace.
Peace.
Peace.